Hi guys, welcome back to my um third class. In this class, we will do a little project on Scratch. So at the beginning, that I want to show you guys to make sure you guys have already have account for your Scratch. Wait a minute. So come here. Let's go up. Okay, I think okay. So this one. Okay. So now, first of all, to create a Scratch. Um, well, I would like to show you a little bit. If you already created some Scratch project, you can see there is a project for you guys. So, for example, um, this one, I don't need this one. Okay, let's see what is movable for my project. Okay, you will see what I want you guys to do is make a maze. Okay, and there's a little cat. You can control the little cat to move on this maze. It's not difficult, it's quite simple. So you can do it definitely in a few minutes. But it is not finished yet, but at the beginning I just want you guys to try to familiar with how to use this website and then control a little bit and make a little bit different about the figures. Okay, so let's go create. So at the beginning, now you can see there is a little cat. And what little cat is basically similar what do you do on the code log. It also have a blocks that you can drop into the code. This is the area we are going to code. So at there you can code whatever you want. Okay, so whatever. Okay, so here, for example, but now if I want this little cat to move, right? There's some things he will say hello. Okay, maybe even when the flag is clicked, he will say hello. You see, say hello. So so in this collection, you need to familiar a little bit what we want to do. So for example, this is a control. It means we want control this cat to do something, right? And he will do other things for you. So the bunch of stuff we are not touched yet, but it's fine. So we don't need to worry about it. So at the beginning, just delete it. Okay, so this for this class, all we want to do is control this class to move on this maze, right? So how can you control the cat? The best idea is you can use the arrow direction to control it, right? So you need to figure out when does there have any event, does there have any things you can do for your arrow for your direction. So you can use it might be in the control. So you can look up does there have something pressed on when I started as a clone? No, okay. So it might be under my block. I'm not sure. No. Variable? No. Operator? Okay, operator is something minus, plus, multiply, and divide. Okay, you can see, okay, there is a space. So I think space, you need to have some sense. Like space is one part in the keyboard. So it would be the similar like direction of area. It is also same on the keyboard. So you can check it. Right. There's an up array, down array, right array, and left array. So definitely we will need to use this. So you will see when we want to use up. Okay, let me try to over there. So when we press up, what you want is you want the class move up. So you will see there's a two main. You can see over there. There's a two different direction. X. He will tell you X is between the left and right. Y is about up and down. So if there's up, it definitely you want to change your Y direction. So move it is a kind of motion. So you want to change your Y by it is set. I'm not sure. You can try set it to no, not this one. 10. Okay. So try it. When you okay. So when you type up, it just always move a little bit, but not move again. Right? So it definitely not this one. You want to change every time. So it should be the Y change by 10. You see? Correct. And now what you want to do is you want to create one more, right? You can just use Control and C together to copy it and then use the Control and the V again. You can see I can just paste it in multiple times, and if you don't want, just delete it. Okay, so now one is up, definitely one is for down. And when the 10 is positive, it'll go up. So in the same time, when you have a negative 10, it should be go down. Okay, try your down array, not array, sorry, error. So it can move up and down. So now you can move up and down, and also you want to move right and left, right? So go to find the event, right and left, right and left, and the motion, go to find change x, 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 right? So now when you type left, it also moves to the right, but you type right, also move to the right. So you're familiar, so you can get notice that one of them should be negative. So find out what is the negative. Okay, I will leave this to you. And one more thing is, now you want to create a map, right? So what you need to do is you can go a map, find a map. You can maze, for example, maze picture for Scratch, and then search it. Here you can find every maze. You can find a lot of the mazes that you want. Pick up one you want. So for example, I'll just pick up this one and then save the image in my desktop because it will be easier for me to find out, right? And then go back. So now what you want to do is you can upload your background. How can I upload? You can see there's a choose your backdrop and then upload. Find a maze that you just download and you'll see, okay, it already upload for you. So now you can move your Kate um, on this maze. So, but the direction is not correct yet. So I'll just leave this for you guys. That you guys to figure out. So one thing is, don't you think this cat too big? If you think we can change it, like where we have a size, right? Change to 50, become smaller, but it's still not enough. So change to 30, smaller, 20. Okay, you will be correct. So move it to the at the beginning and try to move it right. This is still not left yet, so left it to you. Okay, so this is the the lesson 3 that if your level is already higher, if you already finished the lesson 1 and lesson 2, you should supposed to doing a little project about lesson 3, and I will just leave you guys to figure out how can I control this one, because one of them should be negative, because one, if you're positive you'll go right, and if you're negative you'll go left, and I will left you to figure out which one should be changed. And if you already change it, you can have fun by yourself by changing it. But this is not enough for this project, because we still need to, um, for example, we still need to, this is still a bug. But if we, if my cat start over there, you can see he still can touch the wall, you still can touch the walls, or you can still cross the black line. It is this is not the correct way we have the math, we have fun with the math, so we still need to correct it. Okay, so next next time I will try to we will learn how to control it. We will set a boundary, and if the cat touch the black line, it will just stop, and I will teach you how to do it next lecture. So I will left a moment that you guys to figure out to finish this project, and this is all we done for our first class. So I hope you guys enjoying this class, and if you are not really understand, I would like you guys to make a note, and it's really convenient that you can ask me question next time, and at the beginning class we can figure out what we're going to do. Okay, so have fun, have fun this project, and we'll see you in the next um Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, see you next Tuesday. See you guys. Bye bye.